Everyone, and of course, we're kicking off Memorial Day weekend, and we do want to go ahead and thank all of those who have served our country.
Absolutely.
As we are honoring you this weekend. And we have our Big Beauty Solution 2-hour show coming up for everyone with Martino Cartier selling exclusively to us here at HSN, W Magazine's most sought after celebrity stylist is bringing to us professional hair care products from here to your door, or you can only find them in his very busy salons in New Jersey. Award-winning salons, by the way.
Yes, we were just voted top 20 in the nation. So a very humbling moment. So we appreciate
out of how many millions
today. Oh, there's at least 500,000 salons in the country. Wow. Yeah.
So it's a big day. We're thrilled that you're watching. Be part of our show. We'd love to hear from you. The number to dial is 1-866-376-8255. We have for you coming up the steal of the century. This is your one and only chance to be able to pick up on a titanium gold styler. So what you're looking at, we're calling this the leather and lace. It's a styling iron. It's only $59. It's free shipping and handling. It's on 5 interest-free credit card payments. This glides through the hair. You have even heat. It's extra long pivoting plates, and I'll just show you. See how it's gold? And these all pivot. So we'll show you how you can curl with this. Elongated titanium, so you get even heat distribution through this. You also have, I want to point out, there's your control, so you get that personalized heating that you want. $11.80. Now I'll tell you, there are less than 2,000 of these forever on this limited edition piece. When it's gone, it's completely gone. We're never gonna do it again, but we're gonna head over to Martino because seeing is believing. This is one of our top 10 items of the day, and you can see all of our items on hsn.com, our 10 featured items. But let's have some fun, Martino.
Yeah, let's do it.
Because big hair don't care.
Big hair don't care. This is the hair we started with. I'm gonna drop it down so that you can get a nice shot of this is what the hair looked like before we started with it. I mean, I'm holding it up to the side so you can really see that hair. And with one pass, this is the shine, the smoothness, but it's not just about straightening. I'm gonna show you some fun stuff back here. Those pivoting plates you talked about allow you to take any type of hair and curl it, put waves in it, put volume. So again, here's that hair that you can see on my hand, right? It's just, it looks a little dry, it's a little unruly, right? Yeah. So we're gonna take a section of hair, doesn't have to be small.
That's a big section of hair you're taking.
Big section of hair because everybody wants to do things quick. You just put it on, turn it, and just pull. That's it. You see the shine coming in right away. Once I let this end go through, watch what happens to this big section of hair. Instantly, bam, she looks like she put a hot roller in her hair. I mean, this is what we left with.
What temperature are you working on?
I have it on number 4. So this iron gets up to 360 degrees. So 380 degrees, I'm sorry, 380.
My card says 430.
No, 380.
380, okay.
Yeah, you don't want 430. 380, so you can't burn your hair. So we have 1 through 4. So it's like super gentle, then you have low, medium, high, and hot. But this is what we started with, 1 pass. Let's do it again, watch.
And don't forget, you're also receiving the carrying case as well as your Martino protective mat. So all done in gold. We are very busy right now. There's about, I don't know, 10, 15 minutes remaining in this presentation, and then they're gone. When they sell out, they're completely gone. This is a professional tool that today you're getting 40% off. I mean, we've sold this at $100.
Yeah.
Look at this.
So again, we started with this, right? We started with this. That's what you did with just 1 simple pass. But if that's not, I'm gonna tuck this hair out of the way, and then I wanna show you some hair that you think would never work with this iron.
Now, because it's titanium floating plates, it beams out more negative ions than ceramic.
Correct.
So that's why it glides through the hair faster. You have better even heat distribution on this. So again, it really gives you that even heat from root to tip. You know, most of the flat irons grab your hair because it's a coarse ceramic top. You did this one in yellow gold.
Yeah, that's electroplated. Electroplated. So titanium's already a smooth, polished material, right? But when you gold plate it, you make it even smoother. Okay, so this is before, as you can see, and this is after. I mean, and you may think this took a million passes, but here is a fresh piece of before, okay? I'm gonna take this section and you're gonna see what happens with just 1 pass of this iron.
Because most irons, and we're all guilty of it, ladies, you know, it's not 1 pass wonder. It's about 10 times you go over that same piece of hair. And what we're doing is just damaging, frying. We're not using safe heat. I love using titanium because titanium, again, glides quickly, heats up evenly. We can grab more hair, but it seals the cuticle.
Look.
And I think, look at that.
One pass, done. Shiny,
and then it stays like that for days.
Looks just like the rest of it. One simple pass. So that was our before on that side, and here is the after. It's hard to see against that black shirt, but yeah, it's real soft, smooth. We did one section, she said, oh, it feels better already.
But notice there isn't any breakage coming off because you're using safe, even heat. Again, not all, and I don't even want to call this a flat iron because you can curl your hair with this. Not all of the stylers are created equally. This one's only $59. This is your one and only chance to pick this up. This is Martino's final show. So this is not coming back. This is a limited edition, has a leather soft grip here on both sides of it. And then you've got both all done in 24 karat gold. So that's all sealed there, that titanium. So again, it's gliding through that hair and it doesn't grab, and you're gonna notice that you're not having all that breakage come off like you normally do.
For sure.
There's nothing worse than doing your hair and half of it's on your shoulders.
It's so true. So we just did this one curl on this is here, super highlighted hair, colored hair. Check out the before. Bring up that before shot and you're gonna see what 5 minutes of a couple, it's like curling a ribbon with scissors, but look at the difference. I mean, it looks like she has so much more hair. She has so much more volume. Her color looks more vibrant.
And it's soft, movable hair.
Absolutely.
Because that beachy wave, can you show us again how to get that beachy wave in one of the girls? Because everybody's been talking about the look of the season, and it is that soft, beachy wave. You know, I don't know about you, it's hard to do with the curling iron. You've got to hold it the right way, or you've got to use a wand, and you're burning your hands. Watch this.
You just simply put it on, up and down, and just turn the iron as you slide. Just turn as you slide. This tip does not get hot, which helps you to glide it, right? And as soon as you take it off, instant beach wave.
That's the curl we want.
Instant beach wave.
You'll be tempted to brush it, but Martino says let it sit for about
cool.
5 minutes.
Yeah, let it cool down.
You want to see what it's really going to look like? Let it sit for 5 minutes. All right, again, you're seeing it for the first time. Give us a call if you actually have this or any of Martino's styling products. We'd love the chance to chat with everyone. But the before and after speak for themselves. You're not frying your hair. You're using healthy heat. And again, it's only $59. I remember walking through the mall and a young lady stopped me at one of the kiosks and she said, oh, I want to share with you this new tool. And she was going through the titanium, this and that. I thought, oh, okay. How much is it? It was $199. I think everybody's very familiar with the kiosks in the mall where they're selling those styling tools, the flat irons, and they're $199.
You know what I love was when they say, excuse me, sir, can I ask you one question? I always go, you just did, thank you.
But it's true. That's the technology that you're getting today at an unbelievable price. So again, it's the leather and lace collection that we're offering you only for today. We've got about 10 minutes or sellout on this. It's an important investment, and you want to buy quality when you're looking at styling irons. You don't want to buy cheap because you buy cheap over and over again, and you're frying your hair.
I mean, that's a big section of hair. One pass. This is what it looked like, and this is what it looks like now. I mean, it's crazy. I'll take a bigger section. I mean,
but why is it not flat? Have you noticed, like some flat irons, they make the hair flat?
Well, it's the shape of the plates. It's the shape of the handle and the mold that we've used on it. And it's the fact that they do pivot, right? So you just turn it ever so slightly and let the iron do the work for you.
So both of the plates pivot.
Both plates pivot. A lot of times only one will pivot, which will just put dents and kinks in the hair. But I mean, that's two really big sections of hair. If you want to bring up her before shot, you'll see what this hair started with. I mean, this is a big difference in her hair. And you guys are watching at home that this is live action. Live action. This is not green room prepping. I mean, this is the real deal.
Look at that. Get the root. That's how you can get the lift. If we didn't have both of these pivoting, you would never get any lift.
No,
it would be flat
dents.
to your head. Exactly.
Absolutely.
So you've got to make sure not only the titanium and the safe heat, but you've got to make sure that they pivot. When you've got that pivot, that allows you to either get a soft bend. See, I just did the curl.
I'm proud of you, Amy. You did. I'm proud of you.
How do you think I get this curl? I can't do it with the curling iron. There is no way. I'm not that talented. So again, if I can do this, I only play a hairdresser on TV, but you just take it at the root, and then see how I'm pulling it, and then you let the tool do the work. And then you just pull it straight. Bing.
I just love that it's one pass, even on this hair right here.
Look at this. And you know what? Normally you would think I'd have to go and get it straight first to put the curl in it. So even the frizziest of hair, oh, here's what's exciting. You don't have to go ahead and make the hair straight, then put the curl in it if you've got frizzy hair. You can just go ahead and as you're kind of closing the cuticle, you're putting the curl in.
Well, look, I mean, absolutely. That's poker, 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 poker straight, and it's shiny. This is what we started with, okay? So this is, you could tell this is not blown out straight. This is not whatever. This is nothing but air dried and brushed out. And I made her brush it out because I didn't want to hurt her. So brush it out, and then one section here, you'll see it right around the face. I could take this iron. Whoops, sorry, watch your piggies. And I'm gonna.
Look at that curl I just put in.
Amy, you're really getting good at
You know
this.
what? It's easier to do on someone else than myself sometimes, especially in the back. I can't get the back that good, but this is so easy. I don't have this model yet.
Well, look at this,
How
right?
did I miss this model?
But look at how, even on this hair, I was able to put a little wave in it. So even, take a look at that.
Look at that.
I mean, look at the monitor.
I'm sorry, I'm looking at my own work over here.
But this is virgin hair. This is not relaxed hair. And I was still able to put this nice big S wave in it. And to do that, all you do is take a section of hair,
Okay.
comb it, and take the hair up instead of down. So you're gonna try to do it backwards so you guys can see at home. And just.
Oh, I see, okay.
Yep. And all you're doing is lifting that hair straight up, and it instantly comes out shiny, smooth, and you're gonna get
The perfect curl.
a little bit of a wave in it. Perfect, yeah. So
Look
just her
at
whole
that.
head, and she's like ready to go out, yeah.
See, that's what we love about having Martino here. These are the types of professional styling tools that you're thinking you've got to spend $199 for, or that, you know, your salon stylist is using, and they're saying, oh, okay, well, you know, it's $149. What we love about Martino, and don't forget, W Magazine, he is the most sought after celebrity hairstylist. He's bringing to us his professional line, only sold exclusively here at HSN, or at his very busy New Jersey salons, and they're not $59 there. So if you want the highest quality titanium, again, sealing the cuticle, heating the hair inside out, we call it safe heat just for that reason, but then it closes the cuticle so it locks in that style. It goes up to, like you said, 380 degrees. So you have control of the temperature that you want. It comes with a carrying case. It comes with a protectant mat. So one day you want curl, one day you want soft, beachy wave. You want straight hair. You're able to do it all. Why? Very, very important, because you've got these pivoting plates, not just one, you've got two. And then by going ahead and sealing this, by dipping this in 24 karat gold.
Electroplate, yep.
That's amazing. At this, for $59.
Look at her hair on this side, how long it is, right? This is really long, really straight, really smooth. Same tool, put these little bouncy waves in it, and it looks so short because of that wave.
Wow.
They're cool now, so now I'm gonna just run my fingers through it, and she's still gonna have nice straight hair, but she's got like a little summer look to it.
Look
you know
at
what
that.
I mean? It's
Hey,
just
hair
a couple
should be
sections.
fun. Take a day or take a couple hours, you know, reinvent yourself. Discover how easy getting professional looks can be when you have professional tools. So you can see our clock is up on the screen. We are having this at $59. It's our big event price. So if you're even tempted while you're walking in the mall and they grab you and say, can I ask you a question? You want to try this? Or maybe your stylist has even said, hey, you know, I've got this professional tool. It'll help with your hair because you're damaging hair, the styling tool that you're using now. We're bringing you better technology, better price. You have the pivoting. Both of those need to pivot in order to put a curl in or to get great lift at the root at $59. 5 credit card payments for a little over $10. You get Martino's go-to styling iron. So again, you get the carrying case, you get the mat, you get absolutely everything for $11.80. For you and your girlfriend to go get coffee is more than $11.80. And you get it all today. It's our big sale. So thank you again for your orders. Look at that.
That was a big section too, and look at the shine in that. It was a huge section. Because I know we don't have a lot of time, so
no, we don't. So again, we've got about 5 more minutes. We'd love the chance to chat with you. If you've been loving Martino and all of his hair care products and his professional styling tools, please be part of the show. The number is 1-866-376-8255. So whether it's a curl, whether it's bone straight, I don't care if you've got the waviest, out of control hair. This will do it for you.
Absolutely. So we brought her out straight. Now we gave her some volume, and it was the same tool.
Same tool.
That's what
you know what?
makes it
That's
work.
important. Get rid of the clutter in the bathroom. How many of us have the curling iron, the flat iron, and then maybe we've got even some kind of teasing iron. We've got all that out. You need one professional tool, and that's what you're getting today. So make the investment wisely in a tool. This is gonna do it for you. Uh-oh.
What? I'm just having fun.
Oh, okay. I was like, wait a minute.
No, we're having a little fun. I'm going to show you in about when we're done this why that's important, what I just did to her hair. It's going to change your life.
And now we'll show you how your style will last for days, because we've got some great buy one, get ones items coming up for our big Memorial Day celebration here at HSN. So again, we're passing along the savings to you. We've got about 4 more minutes. It's easy. You know, styling doesn't have to be hard. If you dread doing your hair, if you're having a bad hair day, it's the styling tools that you use. People think, oh, whatever, I'll use any blow dryer, I'll use any styling tool, whatever. You're doing so much damage just by me using your dryer and styling tools. Look at the difference how much longer my hair is.
From 5 years ago when you and I first met?
From 5 years ago. Just because it's not breaking off. Because if you're not using safe heat, the heat that you're using is causing the damage.
100%. And we're just building and building more volume on top of this is what we're doing now. But you're gonna love this iron. Number one, you've got the cushion. It's so soft on your hands. You've got the tip that does not get hot. You can see I'm holding it by the tip. It gets warm but not hot. The plates stop. If you can see in there, they stop about a ½ inch before the end. So they pivot. They're gold-plated titanium. They're gonna be able to do so much. I mean, Amy's curling over here, and that's pretty impressive for me.
Look at this.
I'm proud of you, really am.
Look at this, and you can control the curl. The
slower you go, the tighter the curl. The faster you go, the looser the curl.
So if I want to go a little bit faster, I'm just going to get a soft.
Yeah, you're just going to get volume at the root with, like you just did. Look at all that volume. Yeah, I don't have to work today.
See this?
I like it.
You know what? I didn't know if I went slower.
Slower, tighter. Yep.
So if you go slower, let me see if I can do a tighter one here. So I don't have to run it through, right?
Tighter, just nice and slow, and you'll have it nice and tight. Amy, I'm so proud of you.
Look at this. Okay.
Let me see.
If I can do this.
Oh, yeah, you did it good. This is
Look
great.
at this curl. If I can do this with the styling tool, you can do this. Look at that on live TV.
I love that.
And if you want to make it straight again, if you want to get a bump, you can do all of that with this one tool.
100%.
So again, it's the most remarkable styling tool at $59. It is this, like I said, this is the steal of the night. We've got great savings for you, and it's light air. It's not something that's heavy. It has that swivel cord here, so you're not gonna get tangled up in it. Again, you'll feel the quality when you use it. It does have that leather, so it's very soft and cushioning when you're going ahead and closing it down. The tip of this isn't hot, so it's nice as you can really work this through. A lot of times it's so hot you can't touch the ends. I mean, it's gonna be warm, but it's not hot. So again, it's easy for you to go ahead and use, and it's $40 off. So again, it's a big savings that we're able to pass on to you today. If you've ever wanted a professional titanium, gold-plated, you know those styling tools I'm talking about that start at $199 in the malls? We're giving it to you today at $59. We're gonna ship it to you absolutely for free. That's huge. And you get to try it under what, 12 bucks?
Look at the size of that section, right? So this is now taking those curls and just giving her some really, really great volume that when you brush it out, she's got a lot of volume on top of her hair. So you don't have to take these little sections. You could take big sections and let your volume and rebuild it and layer it, and you just get bigger and bigger as time goes on.
And that's what we want. We want one tool that can do it all, because as women, we multitask. We need our tools to multitask, and that's what you have here. We've got about a minute remaining, and that's it. So thank you again for all of your orders. I know you're gonna fall in love with this professional styling iron, because both of those beautiful titanium gold-plated plates, those actually both pivot. You need that. It can't just be one. You need both of those plates to pivot. So then that way, that's allowing you to get that curl that you want. You want a tight curl? Go ahead and pull it through slowly when you bend it. You want a soft, beachy wave? Go ahead and pull it through faster. So you're in control of the wave, you're in control of the straightening that you want. Look at the bump. I love the volume.
You notice I keep going over it and it's fine. It's still soft, it's still airy. I sprayed hairspray in it and it still is soft. It's just good volume.
Okay, and you've got it. Thank you again for all of your orders. We see a lot of you picking it up. Last chance at this price of $59. Absolutely. In fact, it was saved just for you, just for this show, as we are bringing to you our big sale. It's one of our featured items of the day. That's why you see 10 faves. And if you want to check out our top 10 items, which changes every day, you can go to hsn.com there and see our top 10 items. So